We're going into day 17. Last time, we opened, what's it called? Blackbridge Cavern? Grotto? Whatever it's called. Blackbridge. Now, I don't actually think we went and looked at Blackbridge. Because we were running out of time, steps, we were in that house, and it was just like, it's going to be a pain to get back to it. So we can start the day by having a little wander down there. We need to go outside anyway to pick the magical outside room. So we shall do that. I will start the crowd control session momentarily, but a very brief reminder, if you are watching live and you're going to use crowd control, if you want me to redraft a room, that only works when I'm in the picking menu. If you wish to force me to draft a specific room, that only works when I am in the game and not in any menu of any kind. So choose your... Bear in mind as well latency, right? So pick your times wisely. In some cases, I can resend the effect, but obviously, if you're trying to do it to screw me over, then spoilers, basically. Also, if I am in a drafting menu, you cannot give me gems, keys, dice. They will queue up and be given to me afterwards. So basically, if I am in any kind of menu, the drafting menu, it will be paused. Okay? So, yeah. Be mindful of timings. It's not the end of the world, but just be mindful of timings. Also, let's press start session so it's actually live. There we go. And off we go down here first. Let's go pick this room. Oh, don't. The speed glitch. So I've reported the speed glitch. They are, I think, going to try and replicate it. I said if you need me to, like, send you some VODs of it happening, I can. Oh, shit, the shrine's here. Which is not actually super helpful. Because I haven't got any money with me. You know what? I'm going to take shelter. I'm going to take the shelter because we still haven't done... If I go all the way down here... Firstly, you get a jab. We still haven't done the... radiation-y doodaddy-dobs. Whatever it's called. If you, like, it checks the background radiation or something, and then the bunker, like, breaks. I didn't pick up my allowance, no. Because, Paul, if I picked it up then, chat would have stolen most of it before we got on back into the house. You can't steal it if I don't have it in my hands. Also, hello Seb. Hello Priestess. Thank you for the key heart as well. How far have we got? Well, so in this save, which is slowly beginning to approach where I was in my off-camera save, we have 6 letters. I've got 2 of the doodads, and we've just unlocked Blackbridge Grotto, so I was going to go and show them that before we went into the house. We unlocked it last time. We didn't quite have time to properly look. Oh, we're testing the movement speeds. Okay. I see. All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces. We've not. No, I think we got to grade 6 or 7, and that was literally the last, like, not yesterday IRL, yesterday in game. In fact, I think we got 1 grade higher than I'd had before, so I had to write some stuff down. So. Oh, thank you for the shovel. We will be needing that. No, super slow didn't glitch, but I did also notice that the text had been updated, because last time it was used, it said I sped up. So they have changed the text. I reported that as 2 issues. That looks like that has been changed. Welcome to Blackbridge Grotto. Oh shit! Ultra fast movement speed is live. This might be it. I'd like that. Thank you very much. I'd like that microchip. Thank you for the key card as well. Some good shit. Keys, key card, love that. Thank you. All very helpful. Blackbridge Grotto is where I sort of unlocked, and I didn't really get that much further on my playthrough. Not because I was struggling. I basically went away to visit my parents, had like 3 days off of it, and when I came back was just like, ugh, and then didn't manage to get back into it. So that's what happened with this. So yeah, we're sort of quickly approaching the point at which I've oh shit. Oh no, is it still glitched? Yeah, it's still glitched. Fuck. Should have turned it off. But then we needed to test it for science. It's, yeah, specifically the ultra speed boost is broken. So yeah, it has been reported. I love how I lost the post-it note during that. Like, what? I don't even know if I've got... Excuse me, I have to check the notes. I don't think I've even got an area for Blackbridge Grotto. That's how that went. Outdoor areas. No, there is no space. There is also, however, no space in the notebook in the area I have designated outside for the grotto. So, yeah, new part of the notebook. Hold, please. Oh, I could put it in the area that I left for the antechamber. That's got several pages. We'll pop it there. Hang on. Outside volume 2. Blackbridge. Grotto. Antechamber notes. I've left myself a note on the outside areas contents page. Ridiculous. Okay. So, Blackbridge. What do we know about Blackbridge Grotto? Now, I know a few things already that I'm not going to necessarily immediately do until the game tells me. But we have a pedestal in the middle which will take 3 microchips, right? There's one chip that's already in the pedestal, which I have taken out for reasons, because I need to do something. We also have a post-it note, which I keep reading as like igloo. However, if it's binary, then who the fuck knows? Right, I've written it down. We can continue with our lives. Oh, if I could actually, get out of it properly. We also have this, which is tied to the microchip, so don't worry about that too much. We also have this computer. Oh, shit. It's not going to be this. Oh, God. It's definitely not going to be that. No. So this is where I could technically Google an admin key. But this is where we need to work out an admin key. Which is going to require looking at some letters and some emails. It's something like the admin key is something like the first letter of the first name and then their last name, or the other way round. Like it's something like that. We just need to find the right person, which I don't think I've got anything for the office, but let me just check in case I wrote admin. Hold up. Admin login, see letters, etc. Where's letters, etc.? Because there's a dude who... Oh, hang on, hold up. It's alright. Admin login PC. Servants' quarters. From Randolph. Away in Reddington until middle of February. Terminal connection issues in January. Mr. Ruota did network maintenance. The admin key is the first 4 letters of a last name plus the first initial, capitalized first and fifth letter. Found it. So that's the rule. So, for example, I don't think we know Mr. Ruota's first name. I think we can find that out, but I don't think I physically have it. But for example, I think it would be that for us. So, like, Ruota would be something like that. You could technically force it, I think. This is also assuming that they haven't revoked his access. But this is like the guy who did the network maintenance. So in my logic is... Oops. Oh, that's not how we spell it. What did I just do? We might be here a while. But then we've done it and we know. Okay. There we go. So, I'm just going to write this as an update in the admin login. Deactivate it. Beautiful. But the thing is, it's... You say it's brute forcing it. It's kind of not. If they didn't want you to try and do something like that, because I've got half the information, they put in a restriction. So it is about shuffling around the estate to find these kind of clues. So we know his won't work. The network maintenance man, they didn't keep him on. Exactly. You can also find out his first name in the game. Exactly. It's just I didn't. I was like, fuck it. You know what? We can have a little rummage. We can have a little guess because I know there isn't a lockout. If there was a lockout, we wouldn't have done that. I also want to quickly pop to the... Do you know what I've just noticed? This is going to tempt fate. Ultra movement speed seems to have stopped sooner than previously. Maybe they have fixed it. We are going to go to the orchard because there's a letter in the orchard that's written by the gardener, and I just want to double check what it says. But also there's something else here that, you know, I might need to use a microchip for. Although you'll notice that we don't have all of them. And if you know in chat where they are, don't say. I think I also know where they are. But I kind of want to organically find it in the game, and I'm not 100% sure how we find that information, but we'll see. I'm just skimming this. I'm just going to write them down, just in case. Just in case. I don't know if they'd have let him into the system. This is the thing, it's finding the right staff member. We could also log onto the computer in the shelter. That might have some emails. Okay, cool. I'd rather try it and then write it down as tried than not have tried it since we're walking past. Notice that you seem to be an example of that computer. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is, Phoenix. I think it's reading something about me being in a menu and re-triggering the effect. Although I have seen it sometimes where we've just been standing still as well. So it's like there's something about that. I agree. Although it seems to be fine, so they might have fixed it. Shout out to the crowd control team, who've not necessarily themselves, but worked with whoever, the dev of the mod, Smithy. Good afternoon. But yeah, fix weird, quirky things that go slightly wrong. Right. Log into the network. Here we go. Show me the active terminal. Oh, piss. Okay, fine. Electronic mail. Oh. Oh, it's office only. Fine. And also no data transfers. Oh, staff services. Oh, yeah. No, that's just a message for everybody saying we're rooting for you. I would like to order into, this is for in a couple of days' time, a sledgehammer to the commissary. May as well. Hello, Demonic. Happy Saturday. Thank you for 41 months. I hope you're well. We're just doing a little bit of, I was going to say hacking. We're hacking into the network. No. I'm trying to find the admin key for the grotto, which we unlocked last week. It's just going to be a case of rummaging around and finding some staff notes, but I think the office would be a good place to aim for as we actually go into the manor and start the day with 60 gold, which inevitably is about to be taken from me. And we have an aquarium to start, which is an excellent start. Thanks, Cheshire. Package at the door. Oh shit, there's a package at the door. Good spot. I like how I've walked past that probably twice now. We have the electric eel aquarium, which is a power source. It's rather sexy. But yes, also packaged at the door. Brass compass, sleeping mask, 2 keys. Well, so the triple aquarium hell is what happens if a room is force drafted. So if you say, for example, force draft a 4-door room, it will give me 3 4-door options. But if you force draft aquarium, it will be all aquariums. I could re-roll if I have dice. And I could be like, fuck you, we're not doing it. However, that's not what the dice are for. Also, yeah, crowd control. Sorry. Oh, shit. Hello. You okay there? Oh, Nightshade. The UK doesn't panic. It brittles internally. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think that's as good as last week. Hello. Can I interest you? To be fair, that one last week, I don't think you're ever going to beat that. Oh, a turnip. I mean, I'll take the food. Would you like an electric eel? But yeah, these are powered. I didn't get this in my previous game, in my off-camera game either, right? So I didn't know this existed, and I was just like, what do you mean an extra power source? What do you mean? The clip does exist now. I can confirm. Oh, the commissary. You know what? Let's just get it. Let's just spend some cash money on a salt shaker. I've already got a shovel, but if I buy a shovel, then the game will stop thinking I haven't got a shovel, which will be useful. I'm not paying you 10 gold for a key, though. That's absurd. Oh, Lord. I mean, it's not the best place it could be, but it is a boiler room. So many dice. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Everybody, hold the dice. I've got 50 dice now. Until I actively pick a dice up in-game, it will not show up here either. We discovered that last week. So, thank you for the dice. But maybe hold off on the dice for a little bit. I assume we must be able to go over 99 dice. Yes. I know. Everyone gave me gems. We couldn't find the boiler room, and then we got the boiler room right at the end in a really awkward place. Dead end room. And a good place for a dead end room as well, love. Oh. That's not a dead end room. We're going to honour the dead end element of that. And to be fair, actually, it's a good place for the cupboard. Gym, we can turn off. The garage, we can turn on. This is the thing. The cabinet, right? Don't tell me what this is. But what the fuck is this? The cabinet that's crossed out. That's why I'm like, is this something to do with the wine cellar? Like, where is there a cabinet? Oh, yeah, you redrafted current rooms, didn't you? Maybe. No, that shouldn't have gone. That should only have done it when live. I think. What the fuck is cabinet? This is the thing. This is what I love, is that I'm still finding shit I don't know. Last week I solved, like, maybe, or was it the week before? I solved like two safes that I hadn't solved. And it's just like, what the... And also, I know that there's loads more shit to this that we've not even touched. Like, for those of you that know, the security thing with the lasers. Also, the fucking gallery. I hate the gallery. We have to go back at some point to deal with that. Oh, yeah, I've only played half the game, but also, yeah, there's multiple open mysteries. So this one is one, I'm assuming, then. But also, what the fuck is the cabinet? I'm going to leave the keycard entry system on for now. Actually, hang on. I do have a keycard. Yeah, we're leaving it on. We're leaving the keycard system on. Because we do have a keycard that was kindly provided via chat. Cool. We flip that switch off and all the ministers perish. I mean, thematically in this game, it could work. Also, hi everyone. I hope you're good. Library. This is the thing. We've not dabbled in the library that much. I think we went in once and ordered one thing. Ah, a sightseer's guide to Reddington. I ordered this last time. Right, so. Oh, I apparently ordered it before, and then we forgot. M. Lowry. Oh, is that actually? Is that anyway? Whatever. So, this is a sightseers, not a sightseers. Is that how we spell? Oh god, I'm having a crisis. A sightseer's guide, Reddington. I don't have the magnifying glass. It's fine. A modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Dahl. Reddington, the third largest city in Fed Eris and site of its former capital, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. I did English. How do you not know spellings? The problem is, this fucking game has several books with typos in that are still unconfirmed as to why there's a typo. So I just don't know anymore. One of the architect guides has a spelling mistake in it that was not patched out at launch across several things. I reported it as a bug. Has not been patched. And I'm like, pourquoi? Because as far as I can tell, it's not in any way related to a puzzle. Pourquoi? Anyway, so spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens. These are Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens are loved by both locals and visitors for their ajaran, canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is the busy season. Have a good nap, Cheshire, and then also dinner. And yeah, have a lovely weekend. Thank you for hanging out. This here, Holly, was your first screenshot. You thought it was going to be relevant in some way. I mean, this is the problem, isn't it? You end up taking photos of fucking everything. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivated tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. I've also just remembered that at some point we could buy more books for the library. Where the fuck's that room gone? Anyway. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Beddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. So that was Clara Epsom, who is our great granny. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed that by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda eras when Reddington was still the capital. Ah, yes. Hold up. Let me just double check the last week we went to class. I just want to make sure that we have indeed got contents page. Where have you got? 23. Clara Epsom, yes, is our grandma. Yeah. Hang on, is Lord William Epsom? No. Yeah, Lord William Epsom is our great grandfather. Full stop. Hold up. Oh, that's not actually on the quiz. Why did I think it was? Big Willie E. His great grandpops, yes. Okay. Where can I write this down? It's like, how important is it? Do I have a Oh, I do. Hang on. Hold up. I have a page for the library. What on earth? Oh, I didn't write much. I'm just going to put it in the library. Just say Reddington. I just want to make sure. I hopefully would remember it now. But Reddington is the capital of Arinda Eras. Since that's kind of like a key point in history. Yes, the root cell has a family tree somewhere. Remy, I see what you've drafted. I will probably have to refresh it because I'm in the book. It might time out. Surface documents contain conflicting dates that have cast some doubt on the long-standing myth, of Featherfall being built. There we go. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Eris's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Hey, Ignis, how you doing? One sec. Let me just write this down. Because the 100 Bells Tea Room does turn up somewhere else. How are you going to make a lake exclusive? You're gonna. Oh no, I think the vacation destinations are exclusive. You could just put a big wall around it. You know that works so well. 100 Bells Tea Room. I believe the car in the car. There's a business card with 100 Bells Tea Room on. and a time and a date. So I just want to cross-check the open to the public on private, otherwise, just in case. Then we have Mount Holly, which is where we are. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. That's slightly irresponsible, but okay. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite end of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's north slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the schoolhouse in 1966. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, you might try here. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Because, yes, all the railways got basically pulled up when there was the change of power and the kingdom's name was changed and the capital was moved and all of them. So, yeah, now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, this will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. That's a weird side effect of possible fascism. So yeah, basically, as you go through this, you will discover that Arinda Ares is the old name for the country, or some of the country we're in. There was basically a big fight in which... Actually, no, was it the Third Age? I think it might be the Third Age or the Fourth Age. Basically, there was a shit king. His son was going to take over. There was kind of like a Cromwell-esque thing that happened, effectively. And the general militarized the army against them, took over, and overthrew a bit of a shit monarch, basically. But as a result of that, you can't fly the black flag. So it's red is the colour of the new kingdom. Black is the colour of the old kingdom. So Arinda Ares was black flags. Ben Ares is red flags. Oh, and here's a little map, in case you'd like one. The Third Age. I think it's eras, not ages. But also, yes. Does that say Tanner Fork? It's really hard to read. Angel Tower at the top. Speaking of Tolkien, a very Tolkien drawing there. Are they going to Isengard? No. No hobbits. I mean, Simon, the main character, is a 14-year-old boy who does appear to be quite short. So he could be the hobbit in this instance. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits. Sorry. Oh, shit, it's the gallery. Oh, yeah, no, it didn't do it. It refunded it, didn't it? It should have refunded the gold room. So we should be fine. You can probably press it again in that case. The boiler, it's a bit of an awkward place. Actually, no, because the electric eel aquarium will carry it through. Let's put the gallery in so it's done. We can come back to the yellow room. So yeah, I've cut the boiler room off in a slightly awkward way. You're refunded, sweet. So you can drop it now if you want, Remy. And we'll put it here and we'll attempt to get... Oh no, the book room only comes off the back of the library, doesn't it? That's a very specific draft. Only comes after the library. Right? Please hold. We're writing something down in the to-do list. Yeah. Because what we need to do is we need to change the rarity of the library, which I realise. I think I bumped it up to rarer, and I probably shouldn't have. Library to common. So we can get the bookshop. Alright. Well, that'll be fun. So, but before we do that, I hope you're ready for a bit of art theory, everybody. Because this fucking room, I can't do this. These drive me slightly insane. And I genuinely think it's a, maybe not everybody, I think it depends on how you like hone into it. But I think it's a similar thing for me to like cryptic crosswords. There's too many things that I can think of. I can't like narrow them down. I think potentially maybe the ADHD doesn't help in this instance because it just kind of like flings everything at a wall and doesn't really know what to do. So yeah. These paintings, sorry, all have titles. Right? I sort of got the idea of some of them, I think, when I played it on my own, but I don't think I necessarily worked out the words. Also, before I forget, we will be having ads coming in 5 minutes time on Twitch. If you are not subscribed, you may see some ads. Please use that time to grab a drink or a snack, practice some form of self-care. We might still be in this room. So yeah, we might need to cheat these because I don't think my brain is equipped for them. Like, it looks at this, for example, and it just goes, well, it's thick, except there's a thin K. Like, there's a... I think they all have something in common. Would I just like the tip? Would I like just the tip? I just like the answer, to be honest. It's the gallery, yeah. Fuck the gallery. I think it's too abstract. I think that's part of the issue. It's so abstract, my brain can't like pattern solve it. Maybe. If I was to be told like, oh yeah, they're all 4 of them are to do with emotions, or the 7 deadly sins, which they fucking could be, for all I know. I'm 100%. Yeah, I know I'm overthinking it, and that also angers me because I know I'm overthinking it. Yes, Remy, please do give your guess for this, knowing you don't remember it. I hope Christopher Manson. Thin. Oh, thin K equals think. I think you're right. And that's the kind of bullshit. I think you might be right. Let's have a look. I don't actually know if it will confirm. Oh no, it will. There you go. Well done. It is think. Perhaps for you. That's bullshit. One moment. I just want to see if I've got a page for the gallery. So I can write these down so we never have to come in here again and think about it. No, I don't have the gallery. Impressive. Maybe I should put it in artwork. Gallery. Artwork. Think that's the logic we're working with here. So that was the first one. We'll go on to this one. This one has angered me the most. It is a cryptic crossword, and that's what I was saying about, like, I struggle with those as well. So if that one was think, this is a 6-letter word. As you can see, like, this is the painting. I just zoom in a bit closer. Now, fuck the P-Wagon, yes. It is worth noting all the things in there. Also, hello, Silver Moon. Good day. All the things in there are red, right? So... yeah, I know. Orbital, if we can get the gallery done now, we don't have to come back to it. They're clearly not, but okay. Well, an apple, a rose, a red water, whatever the fuck it's called. Hydrant, a stop sign, the red cart. Also, update on the ads that are incoming. They are coming in between 20 to 30 seconds time. We will see you on the other side of them. Please grab a drink or a snack. See there? No, it's a 6-letter solution. Not 5. It's 6. Oh god. Stared at it for 2 months. This is, yeah. This one pisses me off slightly. Because I'm like, what? Only one has the big P, but the big P is also on the side that's reflected. So it's reversed. Also, just to give you an idea of the dice count, we're currently at 51 dice. So thank you for folks who are giving me dice. I'm on the track. Reflect. I just identified all the parts of this. This is the bit I hate, is just like, I fucking hate the stupid thing. I have a GCSE in art, by the way. Do you know what? I will accept the first hint from the wiki. Let's go for it. Let's see how inept that I am at this. Let's see how angry I get when I realise. Have I got any of the gallery? We've got one, which we just got. I think I looked these up when I played them. So I don't remember any solutions. Or I just didn't look them up. I just walked away because they made me angry. All the gallery are a theme. Well, of course they're a theme. It's a gallery. It's an exhibit. They would be a theme. It would be. No. Terrible puns. Probably the P is throwing me off. Because I'm like, yes, I will accept the next clue. I mean, Okay, R isn't even in there. Wait a minute. No. 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 Yeah, no, it's definitely not in there. So there goes what I was thinking of. The P is on the mirror image. I know that. I know the P is on the mirror image of red things. That's the next clue. I fucking hate these clues. This is the problem with the clues, is like, I fucking know. That's not the issue. What is red mirrored? Duh. No, I know I'm gonna be angry. I know. What's also making me angrier is I know it's stupid. Which one do I have already? I have think, as in thin K, because that already pissed me off. The P is on top of the mirrored red. Pred? The problem is my brain is just like pred. Like, is it like Predator? As in, like, the Arnie film. For some reason, that's where it's gone. There's too many distractions on this painting, yes. P over mirrored red. Bye, Michael. Have a good time punching the P wagon. Thank you. Please do it for me. Enjoy your karate. Think of me stuck in this gallery. I think you're gonna have to tell me, because I am not gonna do it. Ponder. The worst part is, in my brain, I didn't say it aloud, didn't say ponder. My brain went, what about wonder? Because it's to do think, wonder. Fuck's sake. So yeah, P on duh, as in read backwards. It's diabolical. It really is. It's good, but also shame on them. Shame on their cow. It's terrible in a good way. I do have the theme. Yes, the theme is using our noggins. Theme is fuck these paintings, yeah. Theme is give me those gems. Right. That one we'll come back to. That one's got hubris in it. I just can't be asked. So, it's all on the theme of thinking or pondering. Right? This is the, if I get it central so that you can see it. So you have the actual objective. Is a sun in the corner. There's eyeballs everywhere. There is a glass. There is also a bottle with Genu on, and very as a table. A wine bottle, I'm assuming. The number of letters for this are 7. Please hold. No. Not reflect. I've just gotten a genuine bottle, for fuck's sake. But then, how do they... I tried to put reflect. Because sun, glass, thinking. Did we get the table? Oh, fuck, it's veritable. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, this angers me. So we have veritable, we have genuine, and then we have sun. Also the eyeballs. You have 2 similar words. Genuine, veritable, actual objective, and a load of eyes. Yeah, the fucking eyes as well. Sun eyes. I'm trying to think of words that match think and ponder. This is the problem. Yeah, if this was pattern recognition, I'd be doing much better. But cryptic crossword shit, no. It does have a lot of misdirects. Reese thinks he's got it. 7 letters. So a veritable, genuine, actual objective arrow to... Is it the sun or is it the horizon? This one has one misdirect and it's a big one. Just one. I'd say it's all fucking... No, I think you're going to have to tell me what it is. I think if I sat down with, like, a thesaurus and looked at words, I could probably, like, work it out. Oh, realize. As in genuine, as in veritable, I think. As opposed to fake eyes. Do you know what? If they're real eyes, that's quite fucking concerning, surely. I'd be more concerned if those were real eyes than fake eyes. That's a lot of eyes. There are also eyes that are as big as wine bottles. That shit ain't right. Excuse me, I have a fake eye. No shade if you have a fake eye. But also, what the fuck? Yeah, I think if I'd... Maybe it's a tiny wine bottle. It's a tiny glass then for ants, is it? And for tables for ants. Eyes on the prize, get the fuck out. Oh. Or they're whale eyes. Again. Who's collected these eyes? Also, screw you all, it's the English spelling of realize. Ha ha ha. Actually, is it? Or is that supposed to be a Z? Oh. The eye fairy. Both spellings work. Oh. God damn. How dare they be so efficient? Much like the safes. I think it's a good way to do it. Like, I'm good on them. Realize can have a Z or an S. It's a good touch. I'm glad they did that. Same with dates for safes. It's like, yes. Right. The last one. 8 letters. We have had think, ponder, and realize. And now we have this. Hate this one. Infinity. Yep. Yep. Sins. Yep. Sin bins. Had to look it up. Turned out I didn't know the word before this game. It bodes well, doesn't it? Bodes well for all of us. I've got 2 English degrees. Oh. That's infinity, right? 8 letters. 8 letters. It is infinity with nails in it. Infinity. We have hubris, envy, lust, gluttony, sloth, avarice, and what's behind that? Also high mab. High omen as well. Ouroboros, yes. Yes, it could also be Ouroboros. Is that a cat skin rug? Possibly. It also looks like Wallace from Wallace of Gromit if he had a tail. Oh, it's Wrath, thank you. So. We've got like a fin. Are those pins? And also infinity. And we've got 8 letters. Hang on, can I move this way? Tins, bins, pins, bins, skin. Oh, yeah. No, that's not 8. It's the hands and the face, specifically, that's giving me Wallace. Pillars of Infinity. Hello, Sam. Merry weekend. Yes, I'm furious. I'm not furious, I'm just inept. I like insight, but it's not 8 letters. Insight says, why a shark fin? I mean, technically it could be an orca. The door is slightly ajar. It could be notable, who fucking knows? Um, insight? There is no I. It does not start with an I. I think I did cheat it as well, Bab, which is why I can't remember what it is. I also thought about, like, imagines, but there's no I. It is not memories. All Alone in the Moonlight. Or is it? No, it's not. Shit. Memorize. Oh, fuck, it could be. Well. Do we have an E? It's not memorize. Curiosity's too long. I would accept the silly hint. Silver Moon. Oh god. Pirate drink. Preposition stuffed. God. Oh yeah, this is also a word that we don't use day to day. All of the words have similar meanings. What? What do you mean, all the paintings? Oh my god. Pirate. Oh, it's ruminate. Yeah, 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 yeah. The room in 8. There isn't fucking. The room is not inside the 8. The 8. The 8 is also sideways. Oh, yeah, of course. In blueprints, the infinite symbol means 8. It does, doesn't it? For fuck's sake. Of course it does. It's still not a room in 8, though. The 8 is in the room. Also, the 7 deadly sins being here is slightly annoying. I assume that's the inn. Just... I do know the word ruminate, but I would not have thought of that. That would not have been where I would have gone. That again, if I'd have had a thesaurus, possibly different matter. But that would be forcing it. There we go. But as we've established, as I've said, cryptic crosswords and that are not my forte. So, therefore, that was always going to be a bit shit. Oh, crap. No. I stand corrected. There is a roommate. Which, you know, who knows where that is? Who can say? In fact, I'm not sure I've even seen roommate. Genuinely can't remember. We're going to redraw some floor plans. Observatory. Can I guess where roommate... Oh, fuck. No, I do know about this. Roommate goes in, like... 8. Somewhere on the 8th line? Or do I use it? Well, we'll find out. I feel emotionally drained. It's alright though, it's a sale day. We never have to do the gallery again. It's done now, we're free. Sale. Fuck the gallery. Yeah, that's a good... I like that. That's a good cloister. 3 gems and coins. Lovely. Happy with that. It could give me those until the end of time. And key 8, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Fierce, how you doing? You just dig this stuff up. Okay, we are avoiding the foundation for now. I'm doing good, thank you. We just did the gallery. We're free from the gallery. Horrible gallery. No. No burning glass. I'm trying to draft. I don't really know what I want here. Just sort of seeing what... It's an annoying place for you, no. We'll do breakfast nook. Because key, steps, and also it adds the morning room. How many dice do I have at the moment? 47. I sort of blinked and was like, oh, now, how did we get here? I'm going to try and use it. No. If I can get up to rank 8. Oh, yes. That's lovely. That's less lovely. great sapling. That shouldn't grab that. You're making a register for this term's guiding. Hope they can see colour difference to the weeks. Good luck. Oh, security, actually, yes. We have currently got key 8, shovel, key card, a microchip, compass, sleeping mask, and salt. Yeah, I will take the security, actually. We have got a key card, so we can now bump the key card times up. Also, I'm looking for admin logins, actually, whilst we're here. Have a good luck, Daydreaming. And also a good weekend. There we go, right. Just in case. Also, I'm going to just come out of there because, Mab, thank you for the sledgehammer. There it is. Otherwise it would have refunded. Right, so let's just see if we have a look in here. I don't think there are no emails. That's the office. Don't leave yet. No, we can't do anything from here. Glossary of terms. No, 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 thank you. The map hammer. It will be useful. Especially if we could... Oh my god. Her ladyship's chamber. I'm not sure we've ever drafted this. I don't, in this specific game. Can't get into the tomb to use her key. Though, that's a problem. So we can't get into her diary. Does it never end? Don't know, mate. Why are there so many hats? That's something. Telescope spawn. What? Oh shit, you're right. What? Hello? What is this? Grants an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. But I've already observed in the observatory. Can I observe again? I've never seen... I don't think I've seen the telescope before. White Queen. Good to know. Oh, shit, there's an upgrade disc in here. Yeah, we've not been in here. So, also, pictures. And also, a diary. We cannot access the diary because we don't have the key. The key is... We know where the key is, but we can't get into the tomb to get it. It's just going to have to stay down there. What does a double Draxus look like? I dread to think. Yeah, I don't think I found the telescope in my other actual... I say actual game, this is very quickly overtaking it. We're on day 17. Having said that, the bookshop hasn't turned up for them, obviously partially because of the library situation, but there are some things that have not turned up for them yet. Oh, I think there's one more Rumpus Room prophecy. Things like that, where it's like we haven't... I don't think it actually makes much difference, but it's a very gothic prophecy that concerned me for some time. Oh, the billiard room upgrade. Yes. Speakeasy. Basic edition. So it just means that it's always easy in there. the break room, if you call it a day in a break room, sorry, if you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you begin the day with a staff key card. I mean, or pool hall, adds great hall, foyer and secret passage to today's draft pool. Break room does sound good. It's going to rely on me remembering to call it a day in the break room. I haven't upgraded this before either. I don't think we need more pool hall stuff because I've got the corridor. So let's take the break room, and I look forward to it, like, us all collectively forgetting. Speakeasy is, I suppose, if you're really shit at maths, then it's probably a bit helpful. But it doesn't feel as strong as the other two. I don't think we've been in the music room at all, really. So let's go. Welcome to music room. We have lovely key here. And a lovely key here. So a major and a minor key. We also have the that specific puzzle which we've done. Some of these chairs are different colours. I am still not 100% sure if that means anything. I don't know. I don't know. With the music room, I haven't got a fucking clue. Wait a minute, what's that? Denoted in verse. I assume that you're talking about these verses. Hang on. We're on rank 6. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's just to fuck with you. Is it? I hope so. I know I wrote it down in the notebook, but I'm not even opening it to look. I know it's in there, because I was like, what the fuck is this chair thing? Oh, there's the sledgehammer. Right. That is something I kind of wish the game recognised, but I don't know how you code that in. Where it actively... Because also I don't know when it spawns some stuff in. So in an ideal world, it would have looked at Mab giving me the sledgehammer and gone, ah, the sledgehammer's in the game, but that's probably a nightmare to set up. Also, Soph, hello, I hope you're well. Yes, the candles in the tomb. And I was like, can we light those candles? The little tea lights that you light for, you know, remembering someone once. Those. I was like, what are they for? Do those align up with the chair colours? You motherfucker. That's not going to work. That alignment is not good. Ooh, we are technically still sheltered, right? Because I've only had the aquarium. I've had no other red rooms. So in theory, I should be sheltered in the archives, which means it's not going to lock us out the 3 floor plans. Yes. This shelter pull. I picked the shelter partially to block red room effects, but also on the off chance that maybe we could power the laboratory so I could then do the radiation check. If we do that, we're going to have to try and run some, like, the boiler room is all the way down here next to an aquarium, electrical aquarium. We're going to have to do some shit here. Using the 45 dice. But I believe there's some shit in here somewhere. But I can't remember exactly where it is, but I swear there's... Hang on. The fuck does that say? Does that say something I'm supposed to be able to read? Because it's at a weird angle, so I'm tempted to say no. I feel like one of these opens. I don't want to piss around with it too much, because I've technically not had an in-game hint for it yet. Yeah, I don't know if it breaks the game. It's definitely possible to code it. It's just whether it would make it explode. Which we don't want. You don't think they open? I'm pretty confident there's some shit in here somewhere that opens. But I can't remember if we need a key. The music likes to just do this to you. I'm not sure. I assume that we're in a red room, so I don't know if they're trying to make us go, oh, or whether it's just we reached a certain time of day. What are we on? Rank 7. Yeah, I'll pick the morning room. I'd like to then use, ideally, the key for room 8. Oh shit. Vault time. The Mass Effect Galaxy map music has not yet turned up. I think that might be... Oh god, I can't remember what room it was. We had that in. It'll be back, I'm sure. Oh shit. How did he know?
You have reached your destination.
There is no major benefit to the Rumpus room other than the coins. And also the last prophecy. Which is just it's just there to freak you out. The workshop, however, I do want to alert people to the fact we have the sledgehammer. But then arguably, I still need the battery. You know what? Let's take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. You will chat to him. We'll chat to him for probably, I think it is the last time we will ever need to talk to him. And then I definitely can bump his rarity up. Because I had already put him to, like, rare instead of uncommon. Because other than the coins and him being, well, him, I don't think there's much else in here. I think this might be the last time we have to ever chat to him. This is going to be bright. Oh.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway.
Coming out of the kids' room, by the way.
Silent footsteps in the hallway.
This isn't the fight. Oh god, there's more cutscenes. Oh shit, I haven't seen them.
An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take.
This is the freakiest one, though. I love this
I see a
cutscene.
young boy watched from afar.
But also, what the fuck, man?
A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen. by the great Alzara.
Yeah, I was paranoid for
Until
days.
the dawn of the following day,
Like,
I will have nothing more to say.
whilst I do believe, I do not believe, I do think, I also believe that I do think there's better ways that we could have done this, to the old fortune teller trope. I fucking love the cutscenes and I love the rhyming couplet way that it's delivered. But yeah, that cutscene is so fucking good because you imagine you've been bumbling around this game for what, day 40, something like that. And then he just goes, so someone's going to take an item and someone's going to be here and someone's watching this boy, and you're like, what the fuck do you mean I'm supposed to be here on my own? This design specifically, yes. Disrespectful to the Romani traveler communities and elsewhere. It does look, yeah, I feel like they have tried to go a bit more ambiguous Middle Eastern feel, but that in itself, I love the idea of putting the coin in and getting the fortune, and I also appreciate that you've got to have some sort of talking to deliver the cutscene. But yeah, inherently, I don't think there's a way you can uncouple it from what is arguably well over a century of stereotyping and racism. I mean, having said that, I think you could. I think you could go totally off the rails and make like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of animatronic and do it that way. It's also, yes, it's usually Romani women who do what's the ducker in? Is that, then it's unrecognizable. True, but it doesn't necessarily need to, like, I think if you were like, it's a creepy animatronic, that's kind of as much as you need. You could actually, you know what you could have done? This, I tell a lie. You could have totally fixed this. Merlin. There's an example of an animatronic puppet you could have put in that is nothing to do with depiction, like racist depictions and stereotyping. Could have made it Merlin. It's, oh yeah, it's never done for other Romani, it's just for the scrubs. But also, yeah, it is a fair point. If it's a creepy animatronic, I wouldn't give him a coin. Also, yeah, you could add a note that's like, yeah, it's a bit racist. Or like there's a note somewhere in here that's like, yeah, don't turn him on. It's just, what was our ancestor thinking? The concept and the delivery of having this thing in a corner that's like, by the way, someone's coming to the house, because everything you've seen so far from him has kind of, it's made sense, right? Especially because in your visions that he gives you, sometimes you're seeing rooms you haven't seen before, and then you're finding them in the game. So when he then goes, oh, hey, guess what? Someone's coming to visit who's got a funky hat on. Also, what actually I think is quite disturbing about that cutscene is that person is coming into the dark room from the kids' room. Like, the stars in the background in that room, it's the kids' room. Like, who the fuck is that person wearing that hat? What is this layout? It is trying to, yeah, I mean, that animatronic map is, if memory serves, pretty fucking racist, because I think Big is based on vice versa, isn't it? Which is a, I want to say colonial era swapsy thing. I mean, it could be, do you know who it could be? It could be our mum. Like, if we were younger. Is it the earrings? It's more the whole method element silver moon, like the crystal ball, things like that, the actual concept of the fortune telling. Although I would say the big rings are probably coded as more Romani, right? Obviously, you can have big hoops everywhere, like it's not a specific thing, but I would say if we're looking at the stereotype, big hoop earrings, commonly found on fortune tellers and girls from the estate. It's usually just the left ear for men, is it? It is a mess. Oh, yeah. The turban and the name are, yeah, a little bit more... Well, I don't know. Elzara, maybe not. Either way, the reason I brought you in here was to see that cutscene. And yeah, he's based on the Great Zoltar as well, High Floral, which is also the issue is inherently the reference is pretty racist. So, I mean, what I will say is this room is also giving old white colonial dude energy. So if I was ever gonna, the fact it's called a fucking rumpus, oh god, the fact it's called a rumpus room, it's got a bit, it's a bit of a bit grim. Without thinking about current events and old white men with any kind of rumpus room. It's just a bit, you know? But we need one more prophecy out of him and then we could just resign his room to just, like, never, we put it in storage. The earring thing, Heart, that is definitely also a thing with the gay and lesbian community, especially in like the 70s and 80s. I can think of one actress who was in a soap called EastEnders, who deliberately only wore one earring. But what I would also say is there is a big crossover with Romani communities and a lot of those areas. So some of the, like, what you would hear in East London, like Romani slang has kind of made its way into our general vernacular. So something like the earring could actually have come from there. One important thing to note is that Duckerin, fortune telling isn't something Romani don't do. But the idea that it's something specific to the Roma, thanks to some kind of mystical nature, is the bad part. Yes, because it leads to other right. Yeah. The gay earring is the right ear. There you go. And also, yeah, this is a troubled nation with a troubled history and a manor that's very old. In fact, this manor is older than the nation that exists here, and there was also some shit buried, deliberately hidden. So yeah, God knows how long this room's been here for. But yeah, it can go away again. Secret garden key. I don't think it's going to fit in here. No. Key 8 is not going to fit in here. Yeah, the lady who played Pat Butcher on EastEnders. Oh Christ. Pam St. Clair? Is it St. Clair? Fucking legend. Earring. Pam St. Clement. Pat and Pam. Pat. Good old Pat. Oh. Barbara Windsor and Pam St. Clement together on EastEnders. Oh, those were some good times. I remember when they went on holiday for like a week as part of the season. Do we get stuff in the boudoir because we have the ladies' chamber? Possibly. We're going to go to the boudoir anyway because it goes round a corner. And also, not only are there apples in there, but there's also a gem because I opened that safe. 10. And 5 from the sleeping mask. And also the salt. Salty apples. there was an entire era of EastEnders that was absurd, but amazing. So, I mean, it probably is now, but it's like we had, you had Dot Cotton, and her son just being a nightmare. You had perhaps Clement and Barbara Windsor. You had the whole Frank thing, where just the affair that was being had. They both had husbands, but there was still the affair. But they also went on holiday to like Mallorca together, so you had this like several episodes that were not set in EastEnders but in Mallorca. Oh yeah, they slap each other's face. Peak soap TV. You're not my mother. Yes, I am. I saw that go down live. Like, there was some key things. Can I secret garden key? Sod. Oh no, of course I can't because of where we are. We are going to put the pool here. Apparently the boy now afraid of forecast is only the third of 6. What? Holy shit, really? The railway station one, I think must be 4 then, because I don't think we've seen that. God, have I seen all of his then? Maybe I haven't. Also, Simon can't swim, which I feel is... I mean, there's floating aids here to help him. I really can't be asked for draining the pool. But, it's an option. Hang on. Right, so this would be rank... Okay. Can I use key 8? Let's have a go. Yes, I can. Welcome to room 8. Fuck, it's this room. I have been in this room. Okay, it's fine. So. Shit. Okay, it's puzzle time. Do you know what? I think actually I found this easier than the paintings, if memory serves. This is one of the paintings. Yeah, we're inside the painting now. Also, ads will be coming in 4 minutes time. If you're not subscribed, you may see up to 3 minutes. Please grab a drink or a snack whilst they're playing. We'll see you on the other side of them. We will probably be here for some time. Maybe not. So, to first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. That's not a sin. Mundanity. So we have envy, we have gluttony, and we have mundanity. That he did an 8th sin. So they made being mid a sin. I feel like that would have been better on the bin. Being mid. So, okay, the lion could go any of those. What else have we got? I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. I mean, in theory, that's 8. Unless there is another number somewhere in one of the words. Yes. Oh, wait, did I put the other one back? Oh, I did. Okay, so you can only have one at once. That's fine. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. lounging in the den. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. I share a trend with my neighbour's sin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. Hang on. A letter and its twin. I'll come back to you. Yeah, we'll come back to you in a second. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Well, that didn't rhyme at all. Oh, fuck. Well, then you can't be here. Get out of there. Unless these are it's like, what counts as a bin at the end? I'm assuming it means these. It doesn't mean like that one there. Oh, come on now. Are you there? To my chagrin, my neighbour's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Is there a sin with 8 letters? Yeah. Gluttony. Is it actually the only one? Will be your envy, lust, and wrath. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin too far from the fin. I share a trend with my neighbour's sin. A letter and its twin each appear on each bin. A letter and its twin? Are you in wrath or are you in lust? But right, hang on. Wait. Shit, we've got a problem. The lion has to go one with an N in it. Wait, unless he goes here. And she goes here. Which is not correct. So, you're definitely there. This I'm not sure about. I think you probably should be back here. The rabbit, I think, is screwing things up. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Oh shit, it's here. It's the A's and the N's. So I think the rabbit might be avarice. And then you need to go in... Oh, you're still not in the good one. Your neighbour's sin is written thin to fit it all in. I think you're there. I'm hoping you are here, and then you are maybe here? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh shit, 2 allowance tokens. There we go. Sorted. See that? More doable for me than the cryptic crossword gallery stuff, right? Much more manageable because there's a puzzle, like, unraveling element to it. That's just how, like, my brain prefers that. We done it. We done room 8. I'm free from room 8 and needing to deal with that. We can go back through the pool. Also, Cliff's just gone out with the dog, so we've got probably about half an hour before I need to go. Because then I can sort out dinner. Basically, she has to, she's got wet food and she's got dry food. And, the dry food is quite handy if you soak it a little bit before she eats it. Like it actually says on the back, soak it for 10 minutes. So it's a little bit easier if I do it before he gets back. Otherwise, she's like, I'm not fucking waiting 10 minutes. What do you mean, patience? I'm a fucking dog. I'm a tiny baby dog with a tiny baby brain. That one is a bit easier. Yeah, it's more my jam, those puzzles. That's the thing. Oh, hello, workshop. Do you know what? I'm going to take it. Because if the battery's in there, we just need the lever, or vice versa. Fuck, it's the lever. Okay. I need the battery. It's like, where are we going to find the battery if it's not in the workshop? I'm also actually going to back up. I can't believe we're still on day 17 as well. We're taking, like, some time with days now. No, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because we're getting shit done. You know, we've just got a trophy. We did room 8. Job done. We found a disc. We've been to Her Ladyship's chambers. Oh, fuck, the pump room is there. We could do the reservoir. It's a really awkward space for it to be in, but I'm putting it in there. Also, a metal detector. Thank you, Remy. Okay. Right. So, I need to raise the water level in the reservoir. Raise? Lower. No, raise. Raise it by 1. I think the easiest way is to use the aquarium. So you drain the aquarium into the fountain, and then the one left over you put in the reservoir. The issue is getting that water out of that. Actually, do I need to do that with the kitchen? Do you take the kitchen? No, that's part of the problem. The aquarium goes into you, though. The reservoir runs into both of them. The fountain also runs into both of them. Right, I'm just thinking. So I need to get this right. Yeah. one left. There's 2 left. No! I can count. Of course, they only take 4. That one takes 5. But that needs power. It's still doable. This is still fine. It actually is. I think. God, is it? Yes, it is. I think we can use the greenhouse to do the same thing. Hang on. Hang on. That pipe, so hang on. Right, just put that water back. And go back in the aquarium. Ignore that, that's wrong. We're not using the aquarium. It's not the right tank. Right. Then I need to do this. We're filling the fountain up again. It's dodgy, but we have the foundation. So we should be alright. But then I need it to drain the greenhouse, which is this pipe. Oh fuck, it's not this pipe, is it? It's the one behind. Oh, it's done it. It's done it to me again. Fuck. I've been caught out by the wiggly pipes. No, this was the correct tank. Actually, it's fine. This still works. It still works. I think. Wait. That's not even the correct wiggly pipe. Is it this wiggly pipe? Yes, it is this wiggly pipe. Too many wiggly pipes in this goddamn thing. Right. What I should then be able to do is if I do this and then that, and then we have the greenhouse, the singular wiggly pipe. I'm glad you're having such fun hearing me talk about wiggly pipes. Okay, I swear to God, if the reservoir has not been fixed by this... I say fixed, we will have to move it up and down repeatedly. But, still. Oh God, the locker room. We've never been in the locker room. Also, we can't pick the locker room because it's going to block the foundation off. So we're not going in the locker room. Or the vault. I do have a vault key to use, but that's a very awkward place for a vault. I'm going to pick the dark room. Oh no, that would... No, that is my third. That's my third red room. So I think that's fine. Thank you to Zorgerin for the follow. Yeah, we're safe. We're good. Okay. Where's the key? Where's the key / coin? Why am I shouting? Oh, it's lockpick kit. Don't hate that. I just see if there's... I think there's a key on the floor. If there are any more letters. Oh, yeah, there's this goddamn thing. This here? Somewhere. It might even be that one, actually, with the magnifying glass. There's a you can read that note. Oh shit, drafting studio. You know what? Yes. I don't know how many floor plans we've got left to add at this point. Oh. Apparently. Oh, we've not added the... Okay. So. You could have the dove cut. You can rotate floor plans. You could have the casino. You could have the kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room for the kennel. Kennel. Yeah. We'll add it. Eventually, we can add all of them. But, yeah. You have seen all 3 of them in our game because they've turned up in a random draft. Also, have I opened this safe? Oh shit, I haven't got a magnifying glass, so I can't even attempt it. Dovecut can save lives. Yeah. I don't know. No. Oh, yes. Yes to the laboratory there. I don't know if this is gonna... In theory, perfect. In theory. Because this is technically powering it, right? Oh no, it is! It's powered it! It's fucking powered it. I also like the fact that actually we don't need to power it. Because we did that last week to unlock the grotto. Although actually no, I need to turn it on to do the radiation check. That's the point of it, wasn't it? Hang on. Hold up. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, spread dirt on the driveway. For every bedroom you draft after your second, gain a key for every 2 hallways in your house. Actually, no, I've got a sledgehammer. What am I doing? I'm just not going to remember to go back to the entrance hall. But we could do this. Yes. Start experiment. Research logs. Oh no, that's for me. Don't worry about it. So we technically don't need that powered. Seems fine. Just gonna pop out to the shelter for reasons. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Now I know I can smash these. I just don't know if the game directs us to this ability. Because if I do this... Oh no, there is nothing inside. Okay. Beefy metal detector. Hold up. Oh shit, it's there. It was there. So, I've now got a second microchip. The confusion for me comes from where you work out you're going to smash them. I'm also going to take both of the microchips back to hand in, I think. Because if I don't put them in the grotto, I think I lose them. Who's going to buy new vases? Oh, I'll buy new vases. Technically, they're mine now. I've, you know, done the stuff in the will. So... I technically own the place. Right. Bomb shelter. I would like you to radiation monitor, please. Oh. Okay, well, I guess my experiments aren't powerful enough. Good to know. I've not succeeded hard enough. I know. I can't believe we're still on the same day. I don't know how we do this. What are you beepity beeping for? Is the whole thing... What the fuck? What? Wait, am I under the bridge? I think I might be under the bridge. Right. Just gonna pop these microchips in so that I don't lose them. Because I'm not 100% sure, but I think when we end the day, if it's in my inventory... Sorry, we're just gonna go down there and investigate the beepity beeps. Yeah, I think it'll probably end up going back to inside the vase. Otherwise... Yeah, it's under here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, wait, is it under here? We can't go down here yet. For reasons that will, you know, potentially reveal themselves later. It's blocked. But I think there is... I think I am supposed to dig. Like somewhere. And it's not there. I think it's under. Where is it? Like, there's somewhere. There's definitely something that involved digging outside. It might be the third microchip. Maybe it's just the metal door it's reacting to. It does this sometimes. Oops. The thing, I don't want to like just go around trying to look for this when I'm not 100% convinced I know where it is. We've also got, oh god, what, 10 minutes before I need to bail out. Arguably I need a wee, so, you know, probably should expedite the process. Right, corridor, yes. Can I break these pots? No, you can't break those pots. They are not for breaking. Very explicitly those ones that I had in the entrance hall. Oh shit, med check. I have not taken my meds. I'll do it when I finish the stream. It's only half an hour late, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Always, doors are always unlocked, yes. Experiment successful, lovely.
Has anyone in chat forgotten to take their medication?
Maybe.
You're turning into a croissant again. It's time for a posture check, so stop slouching. Go and get yourself a drink, right now. It's good for you, honest.
There you go, all of the things. The vault. I can't actually say I ain't got enough keys. Keys? Gems. Doing that. Keys, gems. I'm not slouching that. I'm slouching quite badly. Can I break these ones? No. The den.
Hey everyone. It's a tough time right now. Sometimes life is stressful, or tiring or sad. But please remember, you are not alone. Sometimes, we just need a moment to breathe and reset ourselves. So let's do that now. Just inhale slowly and as deeply as you
What are you
can.
beeping
And
for,
then
mate?
exhale in the same unsteady way, repeating
Oh,
as much
God,
as you
there's a
need
coin
to. Lovely. Carry on.
Oh god, let's still go. Secret garden.
Hello everyone,
shit.
it's time for gym class. Only joking, but please take a moment to do a big stretch. Do you need a little treat from the shops? You cannot be a snack yourself when you're hungry. This is a serious message with peace and love from your laundry. We are waiting for you in the machine. Please rescue us.
There you go. Got no excuses for any of those. Oh! Good lord. Yes. Oh, this it spread fruit throughout the house. I forgot about the fruit element of this. Lovely. No, no, no. No. As much as I do need to go in there for emails. There's the kennel. It's not what I was looking for the closet or something to... Hello, puppies! Hello, puppies. Black cat. Hello. There you go. All the dogs. You can dig a bit. There's a key. If we go in here, there is a locksmith. Why not? Special key. What have I got in the special keys? Silver key? Yeah. Cool. Thanks. That'll do. That's enough keys for me. Good God. Bye, doggies. Is the cat image relevant? Also, high vis. I don't know. Because the black cat is on the red flag is a... Oh, it is. Oh, fuck. Who can say? Oh no, it's the sad trombones, trumpets, all of that shit. I can't. I've just done the gallery. I can't do any more cryptic crossword shit. I don't need it. I've got Vault Key 233. I suspect... Is this the one I've already... Oh no! 233 is... here. Oh yes. This is my... I don't know how many playthroughs. And there are bits where I just stop writing things down. Which is a terrible idea. Because now I'm like, oh fuck. Passport. Compromised. Daniel's grey. Mummy? Mummy's got another fake... Mummy's got too many fake passports. I can't keep up with this. Mummy needs to chill. Oh, what is this? 233? Grey Daniels. Same date of birth? No, date of birth has changed. 5/1/56. Mummy needs to stop using the same picture as well. That kind of gives shit. There we are. That's 3 fake passports. Also, this one was compromised. She could have changed her outfit, given us some other angles. There was also less chance of a passport being compromised if she, didn't order more than, like, several passports. Well, not necessarily at once, but for goodness sake, mother. Goodness sake. Right. Oh, shit. That's a very awkward thing that I've done. How am I... Oh, bums. Sorry, we're going to have to just do a little bit of a shimmy. Got a fake moustache or something. I mean, yeah. Even, you know, that might have helped. Right. Oh no, not in here. I took the wrong turn. Whoops. Also, she's a well-known, well-known author and daughter of a rich dude. Make some fucking effort with your disguises, lady. Good God. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way again. Excuse me. Oh, it's the archives. I went wrong in the archives. I need to go to the archives of the... I know, the step loss, I know. We're finishing in a minute, though, because I need to bail. A beepity beep. Redraw plans. Break room. Brought it down the break room. Staff key card. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh no, this is here now. Oh, wait, hang on. This is new information. H.S. Sinclair and Anne Babbage are the only two on the estate with network admin access. That is a lie. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Why can I hear the dogs through the wall? Grief. So... I'm just gonna... Oh fuck, where is that? Where's the note? Where's the goddamn note? What is it? It's outside, isn't it? Hang on, hold up. Blackbridge Grotto. No, admin logins are not there. Where was I putting admin login? No one panic. Alright, I found it. But that means I could potentially use Anne Babbage's name as a login, maybe. She's the housekeeper. I'm not even going to solve that puzzle because we need to bail. I need to go. I still need a wee as well. Open the doors. They're all open because I did the foyer. Sauna. 20 extra. Oh, the car keys. Thanks. Who needs car keys in a sauna? I mean, really? Treasure trove, yes. Oh. Sorry, itchy nose. Open the trunk. What's the trunk that's now got a sun on it? The treasure trove... The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Oh, piss off. Quick, where's that note? 34, page 34. Write the note down. What was that? Bronze sun. Bronze sun, blue box. True treasure of the trove is not in the house. Green memo. So the green memo that we found before that said the only green memo that's true in this room is this green memo. What does that mean? Is it a lie? Who knows? So many coins. This is ridiculous. So many coins and nowhere to really use them. I'm mostly just trying to see if I can, like, proc certain things. Babbage? No, we've had that note. Fine. Look, I filled all the slots. Double banana. Entirely pointless. Unnecessary. We do get to see the hamster before we leave. So yeah, next time we can use, like, if I didn't have to bail out to go and do stuff, we would open the antechamber. We can't get any more sanctum keys. That isn't really something that we've got access to, I think, in this run. We could try and break into the grotto computer, but that's kind of it, other than going into the antechamber again. So what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to end the day in the break room so that we start tomorrow, which will be next week, with the staff key card. We also have the 20 extra days from the sauna, and we'll also start with 2 extra gems from the morning room. I think it was the morning room. The Garden Jigsaw House of Tomorrow. Hell yeah. But I think that we did some good stuff there. We stumbled into Her Ladyship's chamber, which we've not... I've in theory fixed the reservoir level. We shall find that out in the future. Great setup for next time, hopefully. And once we've got the reservoir at that level, there are certain things which will speed up, then we have to drain the whole damn thing, but that's a future us problem. It's not a now problem.